Hi, my name is Hannah and I'm a freediving instructor in Barbados. For today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to blow bubble rings, and I'm also going to be going over some of the things that can go wrong when you're blowing these bubble rings. Well, I highly recommend taking a freediving course before doing any kind of apnea underwater. But for today's video, we're just going to be focusing on the bubble rings. So first of all, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a nice big breath of air. So after you've exhaled, you're going to want to sip the air slowly as if through a straw, filling down into the diaphragm and then lifting and filling the chest as well. So like this. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to dive down, whether you're in a pool or in the ocean. What you're going to want to do if you're in the ocean is potentially find a spot that is nice and sandy, and you're going to want to hook your hand into the sand. That's going to keep you level with the surface line of the water. In a pool, you could hold on to a pool ladder or your buddy's legs. Next, what you're going to want to do is build pressure in your mouth by bringing the air up into your cheeks like this. And then you're going to use your tongue to create the center of the circle. So as you build pressure with your cheeks, you're going to push the air out and then pull your tongue back into your mouth, like so. And then hopefully nice beautiful bubble rings go up to the surface. You can follow them up and do all kinds of fun stuff. First, you're going to want to grab a buddy. Whether you are in the ocean or wherever you are in a pool, even if it's a couple of feet down that you're going, always have a buddy if you're going to do any kind of breath hold in the water. So a couple of things that can go wrong when you're blowing your bubble rings. First of all, you really want to be exactly as level as possible with the surface line of the water. So sometimes people will be a little bit too tilted one way or tilted the other way, or you're going to have your chin too extended or tilted down too far. Right? This is going to mean that when the bubbles come out, they're going to be on an angle and then they're not going to form and go up in that nice. Another reason why your bubble rings are not holding together could be that your tongue is not perfectly circular. What you want to do is you want to avoid having your tongue very flat like this. You want to have it nice and round like this. Right? So that's going to create that nice O in the center. And then obviously if you're diving in a spot where the water is not very calm, then that's also going to create issues with blowing your bubble rings. If it's surging, there's swell, obviously it's not really the best place to go freediving, and it's definitely not the best place to be blowing bubble rings. The other reason why I say you want to hold on to either a dive line or a rope of some kind, the ladder, you can also hook your hand into the sand. Don't hold on to any coral or anything like that, obviously. But the reason why we want to do this is because we don't want to be using our hands to try to stay down, because if you're doing what's called sculling, then you're disturbing the water in front of you, and that's going to also potentially break those bubble rings. I would love to see some of your bubble ring videos and photos on social media, so if you would like to tag me, you can tag me on Instagram. I'm Hannah_Freediver. I'm also on TikTok under the same name. I'm under Trident Freedivers is my school. You can look me up if you're ever in Barbados, you want to take a freediving course. It's www.tridentfreedivers.com. And if you like the outfit that I was wearing, you can also purchase those through my website. I designed them all myself, and this one was specifically inspired by coral. Brain coral, to be exact. All right, that's it for me today, and I hope you guys stay safe and get some nice bubble rings going on.